Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope we're all doing well. Pleasure to see you all. Good to see you, good to see you. There we go. Is that going to figure that out? Yes, it is. There we go. That's a bit more like it. Good morning, everybody. Lovely to see you. My name is the Tactical Brit. It's an absolute pleasure to be here today for another day of Battlefield. More of the same today, folks. More of us trying to get our silly little things ready to go for this alleged potential BR, if it is releasing. And today, there will be coverage of the new Season 1 maps. The trailer drops at, I believe, 4 PM UK time, which is very, very exciting. So we get to have a first look at what is coming at the end of October, or should I say next Tuesday, for Battlefield 6. I know, right? What a time to be alive. Good morning. Hope you're all doing well. Salutations to my homies. Oh, Steve backshots. Good morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. Pleasure to see you all. I think we took a bit, a mild beating off there, if I'm honest, but at least we know where they're coming from. We're super close to unlocking the headshot ammunition that I want on this SMG, so that's a big deal. They got me getting twitchy with it. Morning's just started, fellas. Oh. It's alright, guys. I only had to carve through half the team. It's, yeah. Nothing too crazy. Sorry, I just had to fight half the team, guys. You know, not all of them. Just half, and that's okay. Let's go for a little localized flanky. Bloody hell, Harry. I gotta tell you, folks, it's kicking off. I gotta tell you, folks, it is kicking off. Dorducky, good morning. Robbo, good morning. David, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Salutations, homies and home slicers. It is good to see you all. I hope you're all ready for a lovely day of some Battlefield with me. And if you're not ready, good God, why am I so switched on this morning? Chat, what's happening to me? Something's not right. I'm awake and shooting straight. Simon, good morning. Good afternoon, even. From the young Australia. Lovely to see you. Something in my brain has... Do you know what? It's almost like getting a good amount of sleep makes you more performant in your day-to-day tasks. What a novel idea, folks. I love it when Battlefield has like really cool little details. Like the grenade that I threw detonated one of the grenades that just got thrown midair. Like that was cool. Stuff like that is so cool. Oh, I got the... How did nobody kill the support off on the right?
I'm bleeding out, medic!
Sleep, I could do with some more. Wow, I gotta tell you. It's all about the sleep these days for me. Oh.
I need a medic.
No medics in the area. Golly. I mean, I'll tell you what, we've kicked off well. We've kicked off well, I'll tell you that much, fellas. We've, you know... Oh, it's beef. It's beef. No poultry in this house, it is beef. Teammate, back it. Teammate, back it. Get them paddles out, son. Top lad, top lad. EOD bot!
Need a medic.
Seen somebody yesterday at level 126. Do you know what? Fair play, bro. At that point, you just gotta say that he did it for the love of the game, bro. You know what I mean? Like, if you're that kind of level in Battlefield 6, you're doing it for the love of the game. Any word on when this Bloom fix is coming? I assume the first tweak we will see for Bloom will be on Tuesday for Season 1. It would be unlikely for them to do any kind of, like, setting before a seasonal pass. The SGX just doesn't have a lot of recoil full stop, to be honest with you, Nittany. Like, even if I just fire at this wall, I'm not going to touch my analog stick here. See what I mean? It just levels out. Because there just isn't, by default, a huge amount of recoil value for this weapon.
Fuck! I'm bleeding out, medic!
I think there's a chance I get a touch here.
I need a medic!
Reliable way to spot infantry whilst piloting jets. I mean, you can free look. How much that's going to help, I'm not entirely sure. There are a couple of... There are attachments on helicopters that will give you spotting. I mean, ultimately, you're kind of reliant on people doing the spotting for you. Visually, it's kind of more of a visual identification. Let's see if we get a little mine flanky going here. Someone call me Flankenstein. I'm expecting some local men near me. Yeah, fair enough. Been away for a month, I have to clean the house. Yeah, I'm procrastinating. Someone give me a motivation. Listen, Simon, I call it a power hour, alright? I call it a power hour, okay? I know if I've got a big task, I just do a power hour, right? If it's cleaning or something like that, some laundry, just a straight power hour, get it out of the way, and then boom, straight back into whatever the hell I wanted to do before that. Yes, this is a claw grip. Comfort is, person dependent, I guess. Subjective. For me personally, I actually find this incredibly comfortable. It's that a little Swedish. It's that a little Swedish. This time in the morning. Oh wait, you're an hour ahead, aren't you? Yeah. About to say, there's no way she's online at this hour. Disgusting. You bastard. Halfway done and then you went live. Well, look, you made the right call. You're watching me instead. You wake up at 8 every morning. Okay, fair enough. I get up at 7. And prepare my silly little live streams on YouTube and various other things. Because I'm a silly little guy like that. And then I go live straight away, and I lock in, somehow, on very minimal caffeine. It's a grenade. Protection system. I mean, we're doing pretty well. I'm 50 and 10, you know? Must be nice not having to do makeup. Listen, you think this hair... You think this puts itself together? Gosh. How dare you? Do you know how much work this takes? Gosh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I literally wake up, have a shower. Make sure my hair doesn't resemble some sort of, you know, World War III windstorm, and I'm good to go. And I'm ready in live, fellas, I gotta tell you. Ah, of course. Corner. How could I forget? The corner of men. Jim, good morning. Dilly, good morning. God, why is there some sort of cluster cluck of infantry in one spot? What's going on? Oh, go do one, mate. Honestly, don't even shoot at me. It's not even worth your time. You know how futile it is to fire your gun at me, bro. Little tap medic, I believe in you. 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 I'm saying I believe in you. Medic, I swear to God, if you let me down, I'll fight your dad, bro. Medic, I swear to God. Medic, I swear to God. Medic, I swear to God. Medic, I swear to God if I don't see you in the next few seconds. Brothers.
Medic!
Fellas, do I look like set dressing to you? Big man. I'm gonna get chat banned. I'm gonna get chat banned. This is how it ends for me. This is how I get banned from playing Battlefield. I won't be able to play the new BR. Why? Because I'm chat banned. I'm temporarily banned from the game from calling somebody a twat. Brothers are walking past me like I'm a prop, bro. You know how crazy that is? Like I'm not doing the hard work. Sorry, buddy. Oh, this is gonna get... My spidey senses are telling me that this is gonna get tasty, lads. Oh, let me jam. Come on. Some things never change in Battlefield. Some things never change. Some things do never change. Do you know what doesn't change? All of you guys watching on YouTube not liking the stream. Disgusting. You know, I understand YouTube likes hiding the button, but Christ. I need to start becoming more emotionally manipulative. Or at least that's what my therapist tells me. So, it's safe to say that this objective is literally World War VII, which is fine if I have somewhere to flank and don't have teammates just, like, staring into the distance longingly for some time of cuddle. Do you know what I mean? How have you been, though, Amanda? You been good? I have just mounted that man.
I need a medic!
That is the first time I've ever seen that happen. I have literally just mounted that man. Like, I physically got stuck on him. Didn't even know you could do that. Hold that. Not the cord, bro.
Fucking medic!
Come on, quickly, tap them paddles. Tap them paddles, son. Good lad, good lad. I always liked you. You're not like the others. Absolutely not.
Hold the objective.
Top lad, get them supplies down. How many times I gotta tell you people to suck my toes? How many times I gotta tell you people to suck my damn toes, bro? You're not them guys. This is what he does, fellas. This is what he flipping does. Get Spagnum. Ah! I might be on track for a 100-kill game here. The man is mountable. You know what I mean? I mean, if I play this right, I could get 100 kills.
Throwing front!
I am moving, bro. I'm moving like Sloppenheimer, bro. I am the nuclear bomb. Dr. Nick, thank you for the 5 watch streak, by the way. I appreciate you.
Fuck! Medic!
Medics? There's got to be one. Bro, one of you can use your brain, please. Please, bro. On God, you people are useless. May 1,000 sins come to your family, bro.
Frag grenade out!
Battlefield?
Need a medic!
Battlefield. Where did my bullets go, bro? Where did my bullets go, bro? That's outrageous. Aim assist is not very strong on this at all. Do you know, I was on track for a 100 kill game, but A, I have literally 0 teammates actually rezzing me. B, holy shit was that spread insane. I'm so far beyond. Oh yes, I finally got hollow point ammo. We finally got what I needed. Love that. I mean, 77, we'll take it, but... Should have been more. Should have been more. Just zero reses in the function, bro. Wasn't even top squad. That's crazy work. It's a throwback, but do you remember your World Series of Warzone wildcard win? I will never forget my World Series of Warzone wildcard win. Generational, bro. Hey, look, if Battlefield BR has comp, we will be there, I promise you. Right, we finally unlocked the ammunition type that I wanted for this SMG. Aim assist is stronger in the campaign than multiplayer, it's weird. Yeah, that's pretty common for Battlefield, to be fair. There we go, finally got hollow points. So I can now... What would I drop off of this to make this work? I'll probably drop this suppressor to a 20 suppressor. And then I need 5 points. Drop the stubby grip. No, stubby's gonna have to stay where it is. Although I could go hand stop or vertical. That reduces ADS time. Red laser. Do I need extra hip fire? Probably not. Now we've got the ultimate SMG. Very good. Very good. Why are you barking, bro? I really don't like the fact that it spawns you in, bro. It's really stupid. SG553 is really solid, yeah. It's what I'm leveling up. I think it's going to be a good carbine. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy. Go, nice little bomb drop. Oh, I knew we'd hit one. I mean, that was just absolutely... Well, that's very convenient. Drop some bombs in on D, I reckon. There's somebody with some AA who is a really big fan of killing me. Who really doesn't like me specifically. Probably the guy I just killed in the jab. Cutting a little close there, ain't gonna lie. Where the fuck did you even come from, buddy? I'll be right back up there, big man. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, sunshine.
Need a medic!
I swear to God, bro, the lack of revives at this time in the morning is crazy. How hard is it to fly a mouse and keyboard? I actually just don't know. Because I've never tried. Good morning to all of you on Twitch, by the way. Pleasure to have all of you. Yeah, Marshall, I think you'll be alright. Battlefield is not a game where, like, if you're at a disadvantage if you're playing mouse and keyboard. If anything, I'd say it's probably the other way around this year. Obviously, I know Call of Duty has kind of had quite a big impact on the industry where people are worried about the levels of aim assist, and rightfully so. But in this game, no. Like, play the input you want to play. You won't be at a disadvantage either way. Alright, come on. Give me that jet. How did he live? We rammed each other, and he lived. Dice, explain. Dice, I want a point evidence explanation right now. You jammy little sod. Right, why do I have 2 RPGs? Goodness gracious. Time for you to die, son. I think you're right. I think I did get skill issues there. I ain't gonna lie. You just died. How are you already back in a jet, bro? Get a job. I don't know. Two can play that game. We'll go ban for ban, bro. You think I'm bannering? We'll go ban for ban. 100% right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. You better crash. That's what I thought, bro. You don't want it like that. Yeah, Season 1 trailer's out today. 4 o'clock UK time that goes live. I don't think so. So you're chasing my arse cheeks like some sort of rabid backshotter, bro. And then the second I'm in the sky, you slow down. The game's gone, fella. They don't want to see me shine, boys. I swear, bro, what is going on with this server? What ping? I'm on 2 ping. It feels like I'm on 700, bro. This server is strange. Fair enough. Yeah. Bro said, you know what? I just don't fancy flying that anymore, Mr. Stark. Why am I bouncing off the roof? Dice? Wait, where did that rocket go? Hostile bush? Bro, listen, 2 ping, I am the Amazon AWS server, alright? The reason AWS went down was because of me. I'm gonna zook someone. I think I have to. Chat, I think I have to zook someone. I am the reason Amazon AWS went down, correct. I accidentally tripped on a cable. Nice. What do you mean I'm designated, bro? What are we talking about? You bail from the zook, bro. You don't want it. You just don't want it. You know it as well, bro. I can tell you know. I can tell you see it in your eyes. He doesn't want it, chat. He does not want it. He doesn't want the smoke. He knows what's gonna happen, and he doesn't want to get embarrassed. Like, I hear it. You know, I understand. All right, I'd be trying to save my dignity too. But Jeff, I know today is not the day you've just learned that you can free look in a helicopter or a jet. And that's a tank. I'm really not a big fan of the optics in Battlefield 6, I will say that. A lot of them are just ugly. Like, unavoidably so. They just don't look right. Jammy stop. Less jammy. GG. Goodbye. You can hold down on your D-pad to free look. You can also rebind the free look button to something a bit more usable. The fact that that hit the tree is really upsetting. Yeah, not too bad, no, let's hope you're doing well. The Swagnum, by the way, chat. That 44 Swagnum, unreal. Unreal, bro. I don't think that helicopter's gone very well for him, lads. The SG-553 is absolutely monstrous. Oh, I finally unlocked a suppressor, thank God. I'm trying to give her that stubby grip, bro. I'd like to apologize in advance. Why has that... Why do I get physics and he doesn't? Oh, I swear to God, this game, bro, is actually going to make me lose my head today. Why is it, right? Why is it, chat? We've both hit each other and he is absolutely fine. I just got somersaulted 360 no-scoped into the floor, bro. Dice, make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense, Dice, please. Dice, please. We've lightly touched tips, and I've been fucking Fosru Dudard into, you know, Uzbekistan, bro. Hold that. It might actually be a skill issue. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. It might genuinely be a skill issue. GG. I might have to just go next. You know what I mean, fellas? Maybe I'm the problem, chat. Maybe it's me. Am I the baddie? His tip was bigger. Yeah, do you know what? Fair play. I think you're onto something there. I think if we are jousting, it's only right that the larger one wins. That guy's body went flying. Did you not say he was six? I'm 6'3", but you know, for all I know, he's 6'10", you know what I mean? The SG-553, I gotta tell you, it is just, there is just something about it. Except for now. 'This is what he does! How was the NFL game? Yeah, I enjoyed it, man. I mean, the Jags suck, but, you know, I mean, sky's blue, the sun is up, I mean, water is wet, and Jacksonville Jaguars suck ass. Like, you know, it's kind of a... "6'3", have I been sleeping in compost? What, you think I've been like, you think they're growing plants? Look, you know, my mum clearly wanted an athlete. She didn't get that. She got someone who plays Battlefield for 6 hours a day. And then some, you know what I mean? I mean, that is a lie. I mean, I do play rugby in American football, but, you know, not professionally. So, you know, she's not getting the paycheck she was anticipating. Clearly, I've got to retire her through other talents. If video gaming doesn't work out, I've got some big-ass feet I can put on the internet, you know what I mean? Okay, now we're carving it through. Oh, 23 crown, good to see you, buddy. Don't make me start talking about raiders. Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. That guy got bailed out. What's going on, bro? Oh, I'm so sorry. He was about to shiv him. I let the side down, though. Bloody hell, fellas. Now, my spidey senses are telling me, lads, that somehow I'm alive. The exact whereabouts of how that is the case is a slightly different question. You jammy little sod, you. Oh, and he's instantly ruined. GG. Maybe he isn't so jammy after all. Okay, me and the SG-553 fellas, we're starting to connect like the Wi-Fi, you know what I'm saying? It's starting to feel kind of nice. Went to go check my wrist for the time. So I'm a smart man. That's what I am. Very intelligent. So I'm not too far away from unlocking everything I want on the SG-553 now, which means that I could start looking into the LMGs, which is what I really think are... Oh, bro, just let me edit my weapons. I really dislike this entry screen. Like, it should be an option to just disable instant spawn. Oh, those guys clearly want that helicopter, so I'm gonna let them have it. I picked up some people. Free capture XP. Yippee-ki-yay, fellas. Instantly. 5 RPGs. Wembley, just James. I honestly don't think the BR is going to get an announcement. I've said this a couple of times. I think if the Battle Royale comes out, it'll be a stealth drop. But they're not gonna advertise it. They're not gonna talk about it. They're just gonna release it. Shit, this jet's got jets on his ass. Hugon. That's shout out to my teammate, bro. We live to die another day. Yeah, I think they just stealth drop it, to be honest with you. Like, obviously I know it clearly has been tested in labs as per the 17,000 leaks, but I don't think they want people forgetting that they have a premium product. Apex got a stealth drop, Warzone had a 24-hour timer, it generates more hype. Yeah, exactly that. Like, I think the thing for Battlefield, right, is that if they just release the BR whenever they want to release it, people are going to give it a try anyway, because the base game has done so well. Like, the default multiplayer has done so well for them that, like, I think anybody who is even remotely interested in FPS games is going to give their BR a try. Like 7 million copies in 3 days is insane. Like, they're probably well on track, financially speaking. I mean, they're selling in terms, like, Battlefield is selling the way Call of Duty sells, which for Battlefield is a big deal. Like, we're Gucci. Defensive line, just James. Although I'm currently cutting a lot of weight and probably switching to linebacker, but we'll see. I mean, it's good to see Battlefield sell well, right? Yeah, the FPS space needs the competition. And also, it's just a good game, you know? There are some gripes I have with BF6. There are a lot of things with BF6 that I don't like. But it's launched fairly well. People seem to be enjoying it. And hopefully the only way is up from there, right? Well, they probably made, what, 650 million in 3 days, which is, you know, COD levels of revenue. Well, probably better than COD levels of revenue now as a result of Game Pass. You know, hopefully it just means, you know, good long-term support for the game. Because I've seen a lot of Phantom Edition players. I mean, obviously, I know there's a glitch now where people, like, are getting the Phantom Edition skins. My teammate has just rammed me. Let's go. But even before that, there were loads of people. That guy just tried to zook us. There were loads of people who had clearly purchased Phantom Edition for the game, so probably made a good amount of money. Yeah, it's very well optimized, which is a very underestimated feature of, like, modern gaming, right? You know, I really appreciate when the devs for Battlefield said that they wanted the game to run well without being reliant on things like DLSS, because that's just become the modern industry standard at this point. Like, the industry standard at the moment in gaming is like, oh yeah, the game runs like arse, but we're going to use AI upscaling to just sort of make people forget that the game runs like arse, and it's like, well, that's not really how it should go, right? Like, they've turned FSR and DLSS into this sort of massive crutch. I have DLSS on, but that's just because... Ah! Chat, there's still a chance. Chat, there's still a chance. Did he bail his? I mean, I made him bail his. I've hit 2 Zooks so far in BF6. I would like to hit more. Oh, that was so close. Well, that's not very convenient. I've landed in front of a bloody tank. Oh. That's an inbound tow missile. Right, my faith in that surviving for more than 30 seconds has gone quite low. Oh, nice one. Is that the uni team, the Exeter one? SoFlam holding trio. I don't know, dude, honestly. Like, the SoFlams just seem to be completely chalked, bro. I'm seeing SoFlam spot entire, like, droves of vehicles instantly. It's actually insane, dude. This is a fake wall, isn't it? Hold up. Chat, am I bugging out? I am bugging out. I swear to God, bro, this, do you know what, Mirak Valley, I'll be very honest with you. Like, Mirak Valley is not my favorite map in the world, I will say that much. It's a map. In fact, I would argue that for Battlefield 6, and part of the reason I'm so excited to see some of the seasonal content, the maps I would say are probably the weakest part. Oh, nice one. I actually coached Brunel last year, just James, who are in, I believe, the same division this year. And I gotta tell you, if I'm being kind about it, if you want to watch a bloodbath on a weekend, that will be one of them. I'll do it twice, you never go off. Of course, he's just bailed it. He's bailed it. I mean, at least we hear it. Maps have no flow since BF4. I hear that. Yeah. I think the maps. I think some of I think for me there's quite a clear divide between some of the maps and some of the other maps. Like maps like Manhattan Bridge, Cairo, Firestorm, clearly have a very distinct flow to them and clearly have had a lot of time put into them. But then other maps like Mirak Valley, Liberation Peak, they kind of just feel put together. Do you know what I mean? Well, there are some maps in this game that are just objectively class. Like, you know, Manhattan Bridge is possibly, is just a fantastic map, like through and through. But there are other maps where I'm almost like, what are you people doing? You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna mess around with some of the default maps to try and make them a bit more interesting, make them better. But we'll see, innit? How's the AA compared to COD? Practically non-existent. There is really not a lot of aim assist in Battlefield. I would like to try and make a better version of Mirak Valley soon. Like, essentially take the default Mirak Valley and use some of the asset placement to make a better Mirak Valley. Is this guy just holding smoke? Like, I can't tell. Yeah, he's getting smoke. This map would have benefited from 2 or 3 different things. It would have benefited from a third building structure in this central site here to split up the gunplay. And it would have benefited from a second village up here. And that's exactly what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to make Mirak Valley not terrible edition. If you're sitting that far away from a display, Zeus, you're probably just better sticking with the TV. That was surprisingly simple to clear out. My favorite thing about learning a repair tool is that the repair tool can basically just break through assets. My new favorite Battlefield law. You see a bush, use a repair tool. See a random stack of crates, use a repair tool. If you want to sanity check if something can actually block bullets for you, you can just quickly pull out your repair tool. Why have you dipped at the end? What's going on? Big man, why are you flying the way you're flying? Seems like COD is reacting, which is good. I mean, it's good to see COD make changes, but like, I've said it before and I'll say it again. They had the option to do this whole time. Like, I personally just think it's disingenuous. Like, it's like, oh yeah, you're listening now. Oh, brilliant. Okay, it's only taken you 5 years. You know what I mean? That's my issue with COD. And that's why I just don't really care about Black Ops 7. Because it's like, even if they are listening, I promise you they'll find as many ways as humanly possible to try and screw over their own audience. It's like, oh yeah, we don't have SPMM, we promise. But also, you'll probably find out in 3 months or so that there actually is SPMM. Somehow, we've just slightly rejigged it so that you wouldn't notice. Yeah, I agree with that, Shinobi. Not being constantly insta-locked. Why do they want SPMM so bad? I'll tell you what happens at COD, and it's what happens at most development studios. Someone, somewhere up the chain, thinks they know better than everybody else. That is how those situations unfold. Is somebody who has worked on so-and-so game, who has so-and-so status, who... or it's his idea, or it's his thing that he decided would make sense, and they basically just refuse to let it go. Like, that is how things like SPMM happen. It's essentially one dev, or one studio head, or one something, who essentially just decides that they know better than everybody else. And that they have a degree in so-and-so game design, so that they know better, and that is how situations like that always are. I fled, bro! What are we talking about? Another thing I've always said to people is, like, data-driven studios like Call of Duty make there's one critical error those studios will always make. And the critical error is that they'll never admit fault. Right? Whenever they view their data in, like, some sort of perfect loop system where every decision that they've made is correct. As opposed to viewing their data as, would our data be different because we've messed up? Like, they don't do that because there's no accountability there, because it's not, accountability is not something that happens in data-driven studios. Data-driven studios go, like, I'll give you a perfect example, right? Modern Warfare 3, the most recent one, had, what, 14 different versions of Shipment? And rather than the devs going, I wonder why Shipment's so popular, they went, oh, Shipment's a great map and everybody loves it, let's make more of it. As opposed to going, maybe our ranking up for weapons grind is so bad and so annoying that people hate it enough to only play one multiplayer map in order to escape the leveling up grind. You know what I mean? But they don't think like that. They don't have that conversation. For them, it's oh, everything we do is brilliant, so therefore this must be brilliant. You know? That was actually pretty close. It's a bit like Nuketown, for example. You know, these guys genuinely believe that Nuketown is a good map. And it's like, well, no, people just resent how your leveling systems have worked the last 3 or 4 years. I've been instantly melted there, I gotta tell you. Yeah, correct, Wooders. SMG is way too good at range for me. I think that will improve a little bit more when the bloom situation has been dealt with. I think it's not that SMGs are too good. I think it's just that the other guns are too sucky because they don't have, because they built the bloom. Do you know what I mean? I'm interested to see how it kind of pans out. I really just want to see what the bloom changes are going to look like, if I'm being perfectly honest. We have a new video coming out this week, by the way, on controller settings and aiming. There's a couple of things I've been testing and going over. I've also gotten some clarity on a few things. I'll be out on Thursday. We've got a video today, which I think you guys should all tune into, because it's a very interesting video, I will say. Very exclusive video. Can't say much more than that. Yeah, I've been using a bit of the SL9 drop. I'm trying to level up the I'm trying to level up the gun enough to get the headshot multiplier ammo. Because I think that will be a big deal for it. Got my poor little hands. What time does the exclusive BR video go live? I wish. I can't say I do, Blanc. I think for the 34 months, by the way. Goodness gracious, that's a long time. You're not far off for 3 years, lad. Mental. I have a very varied taste of music, though. Like, I listen to most things. So close. I'm getting there with some of the more distant shots. It's not perfect yet, but I am getting there. This is the SG-553 at the minute. Yeah, I've tried the thermal 1.5x. It's pretty solid. I like the sort of digitalization of the image. Like it try and makes it look like a bit of a low-res optic, so to speak. Ooh, excuse me. That early morning caffeine hit's starting to come in. Ooh, Firestorm. Bit of Firestorm, is it? I mean, the Battlefield subreddit is just like any other subreddit, right? Ultra. It's the ultra engaged people who, like, you know, are hyper engaged with the game. I mean, I'm sure I share a lot of the same sentiment as them in terms of, like, things not working properly, balancing, things like that. The only difference is that I know it's only been a week. You know what I mean? And I know we've got the Season 1 update coming. So I'm willing to kind of, like, give these guys time to get some of this stuff done. You know what I mean? Oh, we're one level off of Hollow Point rounds, which means we would have finished the SG-55R. Shall we play a game of Can He Fly, or Am I Going to Die? Well, I gotta tell you, folks. Very promising start. What guns are you leveling up? Oh, I missed the heli, brother. That much, bro. I'm predominantly leveling up things that I think are going to be good for the Battle Royale. I don't know how much of a loadout system the BR is going to have, but I'm going to assume it's going to have at least some semblance of a loadout system. So my general idea is just to progressively level up things that I think are going to be very good in that. The next on the agenda for me are light machine guns, which I think are going to be quite dominant. Give me them tags, boy! Good lad. Yeah, everybody wants to shoot me this morning. So, what time's your video out? That'll be Thursday around 6 p.m. UK. Today's video will be about 4 o'clock. Yeah, LMGs are the next one for me because there's some very promising things happening in this category. The M123K, I think, is going to be an absolute monster. I actually think the M250 is going to be a monster. I actually think the M250 is going to outperform every... So essentially, there are 3 LMGs, right? There's the 33 damage LMGs, right? This is going to be more accurate than this over range, so the RPK is going to be your heavy hitter LMG. The M250 is going to be better than the KTS because it's got similar accuracy, but it's got a substantially bigger increase in rate of fire. Yes, the KTS is more accurate, though, hypothetically. The M123K, I think, is going to be the medium-range melter across the board. Arguably, to some extent, there's also something to be said about the DRS, but I think there's a lot of LMGs in the LMG category. Like, a lot of LMGs in the LMG category, I can see if there is a loadout system in the BR, will be very, very, very good. M250 has the same TTK at all ranges. Yeah, that's something that's quite unique to it, isn't it? That is the case if you're playing mouse and keyboard, Soldierus. It's something I'm going to cover in my video. I told you, bruv, I'm like a calculator.
I'm bleeding out! Medic!
If you're on PlayStation 5, leave your coefficient at 178. And the repair tool goes wild. AK-205 carbine is very promising. I would like to get the headshot ammo on it sooner rather than later. Hello. I'm so sorry. I ain't gonna lie, I felt bad about that one, chat. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you.
Explosive ready.
Let me try and blow away some of this Hesco. I want to blow up the Hesco, but... Oh, okay. Or I'll just get tanked. I mean, that too. Uncle Nick, good to see ya. I'm unable to adjust left-right aim acceleration. It's grayed out for me. I'm on PlayStation 5. Yeah, it's another thing that I'm covering. I think that's actually a glitch, which is really stupid. Zooster. It's like a bug. So, like, the thing is, right, obviously I've done my initial controller settings video. But then, like, in the process of Battlefield releasing, I've learned about all the things that aren't quite working well for people, or, like, I've also learned, you know, certain settings aren't applying properly, so I've now had to, like, go back to the drawing board and be like, okay, this is why your aim is struggling, and this is how we can make it better. Like that, 3 to 5 watch streak. Really? From spawn. Yeah, if you're playing on a controller, you want to stay at that 178 coefficient for sure. Bloody hell, Harry.
Medic!
Yeah, a second settings guide is coming for sure. It will release on Thursday, and it's literally just going to be a conversation about, right, here are the things that I've discovered that are reasons people are struggling with aiming. Here is how you can best remedy it. Here are the things I've spoken to the devs about so that they know it's an issue. Said video is releasing on Thursday. There is another video tonight unrelated to aim, but it is Battlefield related that I think you should all watch. Because I gotta tell you, it's gonna be a good video. Nice one, Funko. I appreciate you. Yeah, I do my best, man. Like, I consider myself an engineer main. I always kind of have been. I'm really looking forward to the new carbine, by the way. Unreal. A carbine this early on? How exciting. And it looks like an AK-5C. That's the thing that really excites me. It really looks like an AK-5C. Like, I know it's supposed to be a SCAR variant, but, like, just the compactness of it, it just looks like an AK-5C. So I'm well excited to have a new carbine. Because carbines are my thing, right? I would give it, after a week, I would give it like a 7. But it's not like a bad 7. It's like a 7 that can very easily become 8 or 9 with some improvements. You know what I mean? And for like, you know, contextually speaking, for Battlefield, a 7 is huge. Like, we're used to Battlefield launches being like a 3, bro. You know what I mean? No way the tank is running away from me. Bro is fearing me. Yeah, I've got... My aura is insane, bro. My aura might be peak. A weapon inspect. Instantly melted. Right, spawn in on E here.
I'm
Brother.
bleeding out! Medic!
Missing a bit of the grand sandbox feel. I completely agree with that statement. I think Battlefield right now is got a lot of the elements right, but it's also got some critical elements that aren't quite there right now. The mine, I think, is a more aggressive choice. The slam is a bit more of a strategic choice, is how I describe it. Because the slam, you can kind of place sideways on different items. Whereas the mine, you can kind of directly throw it on a vehicle and basically guarantee a detonation. But like I say, it's week 1 for Battlefield, right? Like, there was always going to be things that are going to need tweaking and always going to be things that weren't quite right straight away. Like, that's always been a given for this title. Man, that guy was annoying me. Hi, my name is the Tactical Brit, and today I'm either going 2 for 2 or absolutely not at all. That's one of them. Oh, just a little too low. You little shit.
Explosive set!
PC, Orion. Do you use keyboard and mouse on any other games, or is it just not for you? I use keyboard and mouse on Valorant. I use keyboard and mouse on Arc Raiders, extraction shooters. There's just certain games that, for periods of my time growing up, I used exclusively on controller, and Battlefield is one of those games. Like, I played a lot of Battlefield 3 on controller, and a lot of Battlefield 4 on controller. Yes, I did switch to PC on them in the future, but given the option of having high frames and also using a controller, it just kind of feels natural to me, do you know what I mean? There's a lot of muscle memory in there, do you know what I mean? Only one mine is needed. I've been wasting my time. It depends on the amount of damage and where it hits them. But yeah, I normally like chuck one mine and it should be fine. Most vehicles, by the time they've reached you, have taken some kind of passive damage. Wow, okay. I'm really not a big fan of the sweet spot mechanic, and I'm not really sure why it's in Battlefield 6. I will say that. I do find the sweet spot mechanic a bit odd. Yeah, you can hold more of any utility with a resupply, which is also something they probably have to fix in terms of balancing patches. Because you shouldn't really be able to hold more.
Charge lane.
What? I mean, I'm really looking forward to the BR, I will be honest with you, because for me, the BR, I like Battle Royales. I would consider myself very talented at Battle Royales. So when you combine that with the fact that Battlefield is my franchise, I mean, I'm winning it all, mate. You know what I mean? Which is why I said, if there is a comp for Battlefield BR, if they are doing tournaments, I will be there. Oh God, I will be there. Yeah, RPGs and AAs being an example of things that, like, should realistically not be recharged beyond a certain point, for sure. Hitting a tank just below the turret work, detonated on impact. Yeah, they have a sort of cook-off mechanic in the game. Best long-range AR carbine? Best long-range carbine, I think, is the SG-553 at the minute. As for the ARs, I'm not entirely sure. I honestly haven't experimented much with ARs yet. I don't like Sweet Spot. It's never made sense. Sweet Spot doesn't have a place in Battlefield. This isn't BF1. If you're erroring in the flying thing at the minute, that might be because of the AWS outage that happened. There's no, like, updated files. That was glorious. That's one way to do it. Listen, lads. I know what I'm doing, fellas. All right? They're releasing a statement today on Portal XP. Yeah. I mean, the way for Portal to go forward is ultimately, like, experience should not be permitted on all Portal experiences. It should only be allowed on verified experiences that have been reviewed by DICE. Because that will stop people bot buying. Yeah, not too bad, Amir. How are you? I need to open a window in here, though. It's getting a bit toasty. It's a steep learning curve, but it's fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yes, we got Hollow Point on the SG. Amazing. I can finally start committing my life to... It's a really tight game, I just realized. I can start committing my life to light machine guns now. Right, let's have a think. Do you know, I haven't even looked at what ARs are in this game. I mean, the L85A3 is going to be the best AR, probably. Right, if I wanted to level up LMGs, I would... I'm going to start, controversially, with the M250. Because I've just got a feeling about it. I do need to get a knife on this class, though. I mean, I know you can paddle on, but... And that is why I want to start with the M250. Sometimes with these things you can just tell. Like if I made the ADS on this ever so slightly quicker with a short barrel and like one of the grips, it's just gonna utterly shred people. Do you know what I mean? That much is already fairly clear to me. It goes up to a 100 round mag as well if you wanted it to. If I took this and I added, what is it, a laser to it. If I went for a stubby grip on this, it would be outrageous. Alternatively, you have the M123K, which I also think, again, has big people deleting potential. Why is there a claymore just on the floor, bro? Make claymores despawn when people die. 2025. The M123K, I think, is also going to be a bit of a machine. because the only difference between these two, really, the rate of fire is... It's more about the damage drop-off. So, hypothetically, I guess if you ran an extended heavy on this, chalked your mobility slightly, this would probably be a more optimal pick. That's great visual glitch. Don't know what's going on here, Dice, but right, I guess I'm redeploying. Fantastic visual glitch. Lupin, good to see you. Is this gun just bugged? Like... I mean, if you went heavy extended on this, this probably makes more sense than the M250. So I'd say in terms of ranking the ones I want to level up, I would probably rank up the DRS. What are my options mag size on this? Goes up to 60, but it's quite costly, so 45 rounds is probably where that caps out. I'd probably unlock DRS. And then I'd probably do the RPK. And then I would probably do the M250 at the end. Because the RPK is good, but it's not that good. It's got potential, but it's not... It's got a lot of damage drop-off for a weapon with potential. Like, I'm running the numbers in my head. And I guess it's more dependent on how the RPK performs over... Yeah, it's 17 damage. Not terrible if you get a headshot. Okay, this needs a heavy extended barrel for sure. Which means that you're going to reduce your overall ADS speed, which is kind of the benefit of the RPK. But on the flip side of that, you also get a really stable shooter that can deal a bunch of damage, so... Like, the KTS is super accurate, but it's probably going to suck ass. Like, in terms of pure TTK values it produces, it's probably not going to be the choice. The DRS and the RPK will outshoot it. Bro, I swear, these weird little geezers, bro, who snipe on this map. I've had enough. It's raining. It's cold. I've hit my parachute 6 times there at least. And that's the battlefield. So it's basically like... For me, it's probably going to be DRS RPK, then M250, then the rest of them I don't really care about. The M123K, I think, could be the only surprise factor in that weapon category. Because if the M123K is like... If the M123K has, like, the ability to get a good mobility build out of it, whilst also being that faster shooter... Alright, be 1 second, fellas. I'm just going to quickly open a window and grab a drink. I'll be back with you momentarily.
Echo.
That's how we get things done around here.
Supporting the attack.
Hi friends, hi pals. Hello acquaintances. Sit down in this chair. Ooh. Why the hell my RPK looking like that, bro? What's going on here? Why's my RPK like inside my mouth? What, bro? Am I Kurt Cobain POV RPK? Like what? What's going on here? I'm playing Quake. It's raining, it's cold. Let me open a window. Well, I gotta tell you, fella. It's raining, it's cold, but I've got 2 PCs, 3 monitors, and 4 studio lights in this room, so... The other thing that's kind of sleep... The DMRs are worrying me, because I think... Do you know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna level up the DMRs next. I've done the carbines I've wanted. It's the DMRs that I want next. So I've now got hollow point ammo in this, which means that if I fire at somebody and land a headshot, they're basically as good as dead. And I will quickly test that theory by finding someone, firing on them, and landing a headshot. And I quote. Yeah, okay, this thing is going to be a people melter for me now. I think DMRs are going to be the next level up for me, because I think I'm predominantly going to play engineer in the BR. I'm going to keep leveling up the SL9, which is what we're going to focus on this round. I'm predominantly playing engineer in the BR, I think. So, using something that's class compatible like a DMR makes sense. The M39 EMR is already really insane as well, so... Time to go for a full yippee-ki-yay, folks. Good to see you all, by the way, folks. Hope you're all doing well. Running into a cord is never going to go well when I'm using an SL9, is it?
Fuck! Medic!
Any tippity tappers, top lad. Hold on. But the SL9 with headshot ammo and a 60-round mag, I think, is going to be a people melter. This guy running around with a cord, I might have to kill him myself.
like big.
Bloody hell, Harry. Amari, thank you very much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you. Really looking forward to the next couple of weeks, guys, especially if this BR is releasing on the 28th. I mean, it's going to be big. It's going to be big, big. Yeah, no idea I was a floating head. Well, you're welcome. You're absolutely, positively welcome. You know, I might actually try to do like a CQB DMR setup here. I think it's doable. Let's go, what we got? Go 1X. Basic barrel. Yeah, we can make this work. Won't be perfect, but we can make it work. Goodness gracious, Mad Jock with a 10 super. I appreciate you. Thank you, boss. Looking forward to the BR myself. Love to see it. Like I say, man, I'm just, you know, mildly optimistic is the way I'm looking at it. You know, you give me these battlefield mechanics and a BR experience, I think I'm going to have a good time. This is the Battlefield Creator hoodie that I received for being a Battlefield creator. Nah, this was a hoodie I got for doing the early feedback sessions for Battlefield 6 before it released. That's the bonus of this gun, you see, close range. Yes, Brisbane Tower with the Prime. I appreciate you, buddy. Love to see it. Amari, thank you for the $3 super. I appreciate you. Chicken Burger with the 2 months. I appreciate you. Good to see you. I haven't finished all the challenges. No, I haven't even touched the assault rifles, if I'm being perfectly honest. Although I've just accidentally switched class, which is great. I definitely, totally meant to switch class. You know, I don't even know if assault is going to be useful. Actually, no, that's a lie. The ladder will be useful. Assault might be the only class where I'm like, are these guys going to have any place in the Battle Royale? Like, at all? Like, if your teammate picks an assault, is he just being useless? Do you know what I mean? That's kind of the question I'm asking myself. Like, in the BR, is the meta going to be 2 supports, 1 recon, 1 engineer? Because I kind of feel like that's what it's going to be. Like, other than the assault ladder, I don't see it. And I'm assuming anybody can just pick up the assault ladder in terms of loot. So, I don't really see what benefit assault is going to have in the Battle Royale. If you can get a 1660 Super, that would probably work better. But yeah, that would do perfectly fine for live streaming coding. As long as it's just live streaming coding that you're looking to do in like a dedicated PC. Someone hit this thing. Top lad there, bro. Top lad. So, I mean, in the right hands, the DMR can be really good. In the right hands, you can make that DMR work. Obviously, this isn't the optimal map for a DMR to be thriving on, but... Some brothers just love sucking floors, bro. Do you know what I mean? There's really no other way to describe... They just love being on the floor. You know what I'm saying, fellas? Yeah, I think Assault will possibly become a redundant class in the VR, but I guess we'll have to wait and see, right? It can be if you hit them in the head, yeah. It's a 3-shot body shot, 2-shot if you hit him in the head. Well, it's a 2-shot any shot if one of the shots lands to the head. I'm looking around for local men. Bye, have a wonderful time. Yippee! I'm in the sky, guys. Oh, I've been sent into the upper stratosphere, folks. just managed to spill some water on myself. I'm really good at this, fellas. Worth it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'll go back to the SMG just for this map, just because like I feel like I genuinely am achieving nothing. I like to be aggressive. Brilliant.
Fuck! Need a medic!
Objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
A single mine can detonate a tank, yeah, if you put it on it properly. Taking 16 types of passive damage. Why am I on fire, bro? What is setting me on fire? Some sort of invisible fire grenade. Why are you sitting in a weird little corner, bro? What are we doing, fellas? Did they remove bot matches? Yes, they did. No more farming for the farmers. Rightfully so. I'm just gonna assume he's still there. The only downside of the SL9 is that until I get that headshot ammunition type that I've been alluding to, can't really challenge people from the front. It's going to take a while as well. I mean, it's Mastery 36 for the ammo I really want. My brother in Christ. Oh, brilliant. This SMG is a pain in the ass. Because I know this SMG is going to be great. I know it will be, with the headshot ammo. I don't have the headshot ammo.
You smell like bacon!
Zenny, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hours of entertainment. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much. Means a lot. Same with this one, right? Like, I got hollow points, but I still need synthetics. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have so much faith that these guns are going to be great once I have the attachment builds that I want. But the process of getting to that point is mental. Like, the AK-205 with synthetic rounds could be insane. Like, genuinely could be one of the best things in the game, potentially. Potentially. But do I have it in me to actually level it up all the way to that point? I'm not entirely sure I do. I gotta tell you. Same with the SL9. The SL9 I know is going to be good with headshot multi-rounds and a 60-round magazine. But do I have it in my locker to accept the fact that I'm at an inherent disadvantage for the majority of my gunfights as I progressively try to level this thing up? That's the million-dollar question I have here. I think I might try and firm it with the SL9, guys. Like, at least with the SL9, I see the potential. Even without the headshot ammo to an extent, right? Yeah, but the thing is, like, I would only want... Like, with the SL9, I think I would literally go 60-round mag, synthetic ammo, foregrip, and that would be it. Do you know what I mean? Like, that is literally how I would run it. I find Steam really annoying sometimes, like when you open it. Things I've shoved in my SL9. 60-round mag. Because I can get just a 60-round mag and synthetic ammo on it and nothing else. I wouldn't need anything else. The other attachments wouldn't matter. They would all just become secondary. Do you know what I mean? I have that all turned off, Pale Tusk, so I wouldn't know. Nailed it! I rode that shit into battle, boys. Rode that shit into battle like it was a horse. Who needs an attack helicopter when you can have me straddling the attack helicopter? Jesus Christ. Oh, top lad. Look at this guy. What guy? Generic male.
Stand by.
Goodness Christ. I'm just trying to breathe. Look, some of you guys rely on the attack helicopters to do the job. I rely on the attack helicopter to get me to do the job. You know what I'm saying? That's where we're at right now. It's time for the flank of England. Of course it's two of you, you bastards.
Charlie is under hostile attack.
Could use the attack alley. Or not. This SL9 being a pea shooter pisses me off because I know if I'm on literally any other SMG, I'm deleting people. Case in point. I'll have a day off, mate, honestly. Just sat on a bloody roof. No, I'm putting the basic optic on. I don't need magnification on the MP5. Teammate, are you shooting the guy on the platform or are you moving like an oblong, bro? Just pure set dressing like IKEA furniture. God damn, dude.
Be advised, we no longer control Alpha.
Right, let's do the flank. What? Why? Why are you prone on the back of the roof? To what end? What are you even defending, bro? The back zip line? Like, what? Why are you even here? It makes no sense. Like, what are you? What is he defending? Someone explain. Chat, I'm confused. I'm so confused. Like, what? Why is he there? It doesn't make sense. That man serves zero purpose, but to hold a 0.5mm section of the roof, bro. He's not here anymore. I'm actually baffled, bro. This entire enemy team might just be a social experiment. That has genuinely taken years off my hairline. And it will never recover.
Grenade out!
That is an IFB and a tank. I gotta tell you, we're simply fucked. What are we talking about? Why am I getting hunted down like a swarm of bees? Like, what am I playing right now? You see that shit? I had 2 entire vehicles and a squadron of enemies come after me. You spin that engine around right now. Hold back. I'm just glad I got to experience that, because I gotta tell you, that blew my mind a little bit. Because I've never seen anything like it. Well, I'm genuinely like still in awe that some dude is holding 0.05mm of the backside roof, bro. Like, I actually, like, that's actually fucking tilted me. I don't even know why, but it just genuinely has tilted me. Oh my god. What? Netcode? What, the net code? I just died like 7 meters around the corner there. Ooh. It's the weird enemies, isn't it? I get what you're saying, Bearded Ham. Like, you don't know if you're meant to appreciate their genius or, like, absolutely despise them, right? Like, because I can't tell if that man is just a genius for holding 2 back sections by going prone. Do you know what? I'm going to try it out. Let's find out. How intelligent is this man? On today's episode of Hacked or Cracked with a Tactical Brit, I'm going to replicate what has just occurred to me. I want to understand the thought process. I mean, hypothetically, he is controlling 3 zip lines. Hypothetically. So maybe he was cooking. Maybe he was cooking, chat. Maybe it was us that was wrong. Oh, we're losing me. So, like, you know, if I'm here and I see, you know, Bing Bong the Third decide to come up the zip line here, Lord knows he's trying. Maybe he is just a genius. Maybe I'm the idiot. Maybe I'm the dumbass. Maybe I need to get good. It's actually my fault. I deeped it now. You know, it's me. I'm the problem, bro. Because I've not recognized the greatness of what I witnessed. So it's actually my fault. Like, when you really think about it, it's me. Yeah, like Skinner meme from Simpsons. Is it me who's out of touch? No, it's the kids who are wrong. That's kind of what I feel like right now. Am I the idiot here? Well, you know, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Maybe I just haven't recognized greatness. Maybe bro is actually cooking, and I refuse to try the cuisine. You know? You've just witnessed growth on stream. And I'm not talking about my cup. You know what I mean? Oh, why be a hater when you could be a hater with some empathy? You know what I'm saying? Why be a hater when you can also just get good? I'm trying, alright? Trying to be a better person, guys. Yeah? You vitally inconvenient bastard. Why did you turn to the right? Why did you turn to the right? That could have been a generator. Oh, fair play. Teammate's cooking. Teammate's cooking. Teammate's got ass. And I ain't talking about cheeks. He got that booty about him. Because he's getting them back rages. Back shots, back rages. He's doing it all. Why am I taking Steve back shots? Is there no one on the street?
Need a medic.
You know, when I think about it, really, guys, I'm the problem, right? I'm the content creator, therefore I am incorrect. And really, that's the way we need to think about this, you know? In fact, you know, maybe it was just a skill issue. Maybe he is the better player. Bro played a position so generational that I had to think about it. Do you know what I mean? Like I really had to get into my feelings about it.
I'm fucking hit!
Yes, big man. Great flank, there's one guy. 100% absolute zero. Like, it's the classic Battlefield, isn't it? It's like I've literally played the perfect position. I'm on the best flank I've ever had in my life. I'm about to murder 65 bajillion people. And then one random guy just turns and faces me ever so slightly, attracting the entire beehive in my general direction. The hostile forces are going for the Charlie. Can't let them have it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the value of a good grenade in today's society. Why is this supply crate not applying to me? Exclamation mark IEM, Toms. I mean, that was a great flank, I will say that. Flank of England, even. I like the spawn beacon. I don't know if I agree with the philosophy, but I like the beacon. I mean, the good thing is that I got the IFE. Alright. Did the hard part. Slid on some fools. Why are you up here, bro? Mines probably shouldn't work like that. Probably not, but it's also part of the sandbox, right? Like, I feel like you can't keep stripping away sandbox assets. When will DICE learn that, like, certain weapons that are just over a certain fire rate shouldn't be in the game? Like, the Vector being a clear example of that. Hey, Viking, thank you very much for the tier 1. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. You'll love to see it. Thank you for the support. Hope you're doing well. I was going to say good pilot. And then he flew into a wall, so... Yeah, like that kind of got nullified pretty quickly. Bro's waiting. Bro was waiting for it. I mean, shout out Soup Chicken. I'm not really sure what constitutes a Soup Chicken. Maybe he doesn't know either. But I will say this. Great spawn location. There's always a tug somewhere. Valid. Very valid point. We're taking the lead, lads. Come on. Come on, England. Score some goals. Why is that going to be the flank, though? Not the all cap. And the crowd goes mild. How have we pulled off an all cap this late in the game? I mean, an all cap at this late in the game is fantastic. Bloody hell, Harrow. Fellas, I'm doing my best, alright?
We have secured an advantage. Keep it going.
I see an attack helicopter. You there, good sir. Mr. Helicopter. Would you like to be vigorously beaten off? Are you sure? Great job. Fantastic use of multi-$1,000 equipment. Generational use of free will. Remind me not to chat shit to you, bro. Remind me not to chat shit to you again. Cross map? Ah, I didn't make it. Soup Chicken is your spiritual brother. I hear it. It's an interesting name. So I just like parachute into the void of 700 enemies that are about to be coming straight out of the spawn. Told you. Nice cut. The Harpy Squad? Harper? I barely know her. No, I'm sorry. Really, I shouldn't talk. I don't think there is a best class, so to speak, but I am always an engineer main, if I'm honest. I like the support classes. I think they can do a lot for you too. But I've always been an engineer main. Do 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 do. Iberian offensive, is it? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. I prefer closed classes, personally, hybrid, but at the same time, like, I don't think it's made a radical difference to how the game plays. Bloody hell, Harry! Am I alive? I said it too soon, didn't I? Can't a man enjoy a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? No, no. We were just trying to make friends. Cyberhead is pulling me off. I'm trying to get that cyber sucky. I'm trying to give him that cyber Gork 4000, bro. Where are the men? Part of that question. That's most of it. That's Soup Chicken! I killed Soup Chicken! The teams have switched sides! RIP Soup Chicken, bro. Gone but not forgotten, man. Gone but not forgotten. We used to be friends, now we're ops. Do you know what I mean? It was supposed to be me and Soup Chicken till the end of time. Now it's me and Soup Chicken until the end of this lunch. Anybody who uses a shotgun, your mum's a hoe. Simple as. Straightforward equation. If you use a shotgun, your mum instantly becomes a hoe. She could be a delightful lady, instantly a hoe. The second it happens. Jesus Christ, dude. Controller on PC. So now I gotta call mum. My mum is a hoe though. GG, bro. Game's gone. Game's gone, bro. What have I just read? Fun fact, you can delete foliage in Battlefield 6 using the repair tool, depending on the type of bush that it is. Learning with the Tactical Brit. Learning is hard. Don't learn things. Instead, watch my videos and give me ad revenue as your favorite content creator. There is absolutely zero fucking way you meant for that to happen. I'm confident he just started shooting behind him because he panicked. I mean, I kind of want to try my new and improved SGX. Now that I've got the ammo I want for the SGX. I know I'm supposed to be leveling up other guns, but now that I've unlocked the ammo I want for the SGX, I actually kind of want to use the SGX, you know what I mean? I'll finally unlock the things that I was telling people are going to make this gun great. You know what I mean? That man stuck the barrel of his gun inside me. What? He's still there, bro! Kill that Don! God damn, dude! Oh, for fuck's sake. Remind me to never die again. Enemies of progress, all of them. Am I hiding my last mine with my body? Because if I am and they drive over me, that will be great. It means that your finishing shot was a headshot. You only get a headshot kill if your finishing shot is a headshot. So like if you land a headshot but then your finishing shot's a body shot, you won't get the colored icon.
Fuck! I'm bleeding out! Medic!
Oh, you bastard. Oh, you double bastard. Every nade under the sun. Dude, I need a fire break, bro. I can't. I need a vehicle map. I can't grind that much infantry. I need to grab a Red Bull and then load into a new map. I'll be back in a second, fellas. I need to reload it. Yippee! Oh, one thing I haven't done. Guess I'm loading into that then. I mean, this is a good map as any to use a DMR.
We need defensive support on a marked objective.
I just feel like I just had a jet instantly put on my ass. There's no way he recovered that. I mean, fair play to him. I'm impressed that he recovered the flight path he recovered. He was so close. Not the tank shot. Nice. Nice. What the hell is going on with that guy in his jet? I think whoever's in that jet has disconnected. Bro is in the Matrix for real, for real. You ain't zooking nobody, buddy. Not sure where that was meant to go exactly, but it didn't hit the target I expected it to. There's an attack helicopter who thinks he can take me down. And you know what? Fair fucking play. That was a good tow missile. However, I am about to take his life from him. I'm not sure if he's aware of it yet, but he's going to die. Why? Because if there's one thing I am, more than anything else in this world, I've got to tell you, chat, it's just a fact of life. There's one thing I am more than anything else in this world. Sorry, I've been double locked by an AA tank, which is otherwise not locked onto me at any point in this game.
Be advised, we need defensive support on the marked objective.
I mean, look, you know, if the helicopter wants to die, fine. You know what I mean? If the helicopter wants to learn the hard way, it can learn the hard way. Alright? I can do that. You don't poke the bear. God, this map is generationally bad sometimes. How am I painted? How? In what physical dimension could I possibly be painted by something? I've got like 19 layers of cover between me and what I'm looking at. Hey, look at you, you little melt, bro. Hold that. Welcome to projectile spawn protection. I get it, you don't. Alright, where's that helicopter? It's time for him to learn. There he is. Lesson learned. Don't ever shoot me down again, buddy. Because I swear to God, you're gonna get salt on a biblical level of salt. The kind of salt that lines the Red Sea. That's the kind of person I am. Now, as with all things DICE, DICE does this thing where they have some ideas that genuinely don't go through a sanity check, like pushing the HQs closer towards the main objectives, which is a great idea in theory for making people actually fight each other more frequently. What it isn't a good idea for is actually making out of your spawn alive. For a franchise that historically has suffered with that problem quite a lot. I do sometimes wish I could be in the room when they make some of these decisions. Be like, have any of you genuinely thought this through? Right, lads, you know that map that mysteriously had a really bad spawn camping problem? How about we make it even easier to spawn camp? Great idea. Yeah, it's nice having the versatility of a DMR. The fact that that is where he's hiding with a SOFLAM is actually diabolical, bro. He's got a SOFLAM pointed just straight at the spawn. It was always gonna go down that way, little bro. Where am I feasibly getting painted from? But where? Can anybody see this? Can anybody see where the designation's coming from? I can't. I'm looking at them now. These guys are very upset at me. Oh man, are they upset at me? That's hilarious. I've caused beef. Where the fuck have you just come from, lad? Judas Priest, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Where in the world has that man just spawned in from? It'd be so outrageously annoying to them if I RPG'd them. Jammy sod. Sorry, how much damage did I just do to that helicopter with the EBR? And why did it look like it was an insane number? Oh, I must have actually hit the pilot, that's why.
We no longer control objective Delta.
Oh. Already designated. I've literally just taken off. Seek employment! I had to get it. Do you know what, fellas? It's time for another tow missile. It's just gotta be done. Alright. It's just gotta be done. You had your fun. Now your fun's about to end. You just don't realise it yet. Oh, hello, you. Already decided to bail that. Transport helicopters being bailed are an issue, although I suppose it doesn't. It's not exactly a shock given that everything has the health of a paper plate. Oh, I think they died. Yeah, but that's just a random carcass of a thing. Goodbye, Mr. Attack Jet. In a bit, lad. Me and this guy are just beefing, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's a pure personal Vandera at this point. I think we're both aware of that, too. So Flam should need in that player to actively control them to pin targets. Entirely agree. It's 100% personal beef at this point. Me and this guy are just beefing each other. There's no if, buts, maybes, or absolutes about it. Me and this geezer, it's beef, bro. At some point or another, an attack helicopter is going to come flying over that horizon. It's going to try and hide behind some hilltops, and it's going to try and find me in order to murder me instantly. Because I got to tell you, that's exactly how that's going down. I'm telling you, a helicopter man is going to come over the horizon any moment now. And when it does, we will have to participate in greatness. Because we'll probably only get one shot. Because I reckon they'll AGM me and tow missile me simultaneously. Which means it's truly going to be a one and done. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe I back out. Maybe I juke him out of the vehicle. Maybe I jump out the helicopter, jump out the thing, and just nail them with something else instead. Told you. Come on then, if you're about it. Yeah, hold that. Come on then, if you're about it. If you're about it, come and be about it, bro. That's what I thought. Run away. Run away, bro. Couldn't even get the kill. No bollocks. Didn't want to fly near me. That was fun. Whew. Oh, what is this? Cairo? Oh, gosh. I feel like I'm playing the same maps all day today, bro. I think I need to search specifically for certain maps at the minute. What are we feeling? We're feeling Conquest. We're feeling Manhattan Bridge. Well, we're just feeling Manhattan Bridge, let's be honest. I mean... Haha, you're so flam. Get it? Hey, hey. Ha ha ha, I bet you I don't get put on. Oh, I actually got put on Manhattan Bridge for once. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. It actually works as intended. Wow, this team is being brutalized. It shouldn't have really worked in the end, but it just sort of did, so... We'll take it, I guess. Give me that health regen, son. Oh, we saw that coming. Notice how he let you enter first. That's a fake friend if I've ever seen one. Albert Chickpeas. What about Albert Real Peas? Yes, you no longer get XP farming in Portal for the time being, which is... Well, thank God, really, I mean... I mean, we absolutely dominated that point. Yeah, it's kind of how it is, Joe, isn't it? That's what it feels like. Like, I like the changes that they're making, but like, they're only doing it now. It's like, why now? Why not, you know? Why not before? You know? And the answer is that they need some PR wins, because their game's in the mud. I mean, we told the devs when we saw Portal for the first time that Portal was only ever supposed to be for verified experiences. You can let people make their own experiences, but they can't have XP until they're verified by Battlefield. That's the way it should work. You have to make sure those experiences don't exclusively exist to bot farm. J Marsh, good to see you. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a system. I'm sure there'll be like a verification system. This is the SPX. Or as I like to call it, the Specific People Exterminator. I've never actually seen somebody do the recon drone glitch in Conquest. God, that's satisfying. Trevor, thank you for the $10 super chat. Yeah, I'm not really messed around in Rush or with the mortar yet. Well, that does seem like a bit of an oversight. But mind you, I guess that also stops people from cheesing the mortars. That being said, I do think, you know, we are kind of running into this underlying issue, right, where, like, the maps are too small and linear to accommodate certain types of equipment that historically in Battlefield have always made sense, right? Shout out Silk, man. You're a good dude. Ah, I just missed it. Just missed it. Right, folks, I think I'm going to keep it short and sweet today, just because I actually got some stuff going on. which will be very exciting. But thank you very much for joining me this fine morning on some Battlefield 6. It has been lovely. There is a video dropping at 4 p.m. I'm sure some of you will be able to put 2 and 2 together and realize why that is. So, I mean, you know, why would I be releasing a video at 4 p.m.? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know why I would do that. Who knows? Who knows, fellas? Who knows? All right. But thank you for all the support today. It has been positively, absolutely lovely, wonderful, and fabulous. We will be back for a longer stream tomorrow. But right now, we are keeping it short, sweet, and succinct. So the reason for that is because I'm working on a couple of videos, including one for today, the controller settings video I'm finalizing as we speak, to get out on Thursday. So today's video is going to be pretty cool. The video after that on Thursday is going to be even cooler. Have a good one, guys. It's been a pleasure having you today, and I will see you